there shadows showing on me?
No.
I don't believe you. Do you have a mirror?
Yeah.
Are there shadows showing on me? I cannot talk to 17-year-old people. It's really not in my country. Just make me look young. Just do something.
My head, that's what you're
These have to go higher, not my hair. These have to go higher. Big bright lights, bright lights. Hello.
Hello.
Is this where they're performing? Hi, how are you? I'll just be in plie position. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Oh, the lighting's much better here. It was very cool out there.
Do you know what?
Hi, right.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Hi, you look completely different. You are not. You're just saying that.
No, I am.
Really? You know, you look much younger in real life. I just want to tell you.
Well, actually, I've got a confession to make. I am 54.
I'm 75.
And
No, nobody knows how old I am too.
But that's the beauty of television.
That's the beauty of TV. You'll never get
lighting,
there's some telltale things which you're starting to wear a scarf.
Oh,
like
you see,
they
I've
do.
just had my neck done.
No, you'd be up here, babe. When you have your neck done, the scars are back here.
Yeah, zig zigar.
No, you didn't. I want to know what that means. I just want to know. Does it mean what I think it means?
I think it does.
Yeah.
I think so.
I think it's a childhood pseudonym for. Let's just get that out.
That's good.
Don't you think
so? And it doesn't make you go blind.
No, I think you liberated a lot of very small pubescents.
There you go.
Because my 3-year-old still says this around the house, and I go, later. You know, I just want to postpone her childhood a little bit.
But the funny thing is, I think the brilliant thing about music, everyone interprets it at different levels. For example, Madonna, like a virgin. For me, it was like a gherkin. There you go.
And just, if we could go through that.
Purely innocent, do you know what I mean?
Oh, I see what you mean.
So it doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to be
like
sexual.
a gherkin. Did you ever meet her to tell her that piece of information?
I have met her, but I didn't tell her.
She'd love that. She'd be charmed.
She probably would.
And it would have changed her whole act.
She would have gone.
Dressing up as a pickle.
She would.
Has there been the first kind of siege?
Well, there's been
were
a
you
few.
angry when they suddenly put your picture up, from when you were posing nudie?
But I was only 18 at the time.
Yeah. So you weren't thinking about lighting.
I wasn't.
They were not great shots. When we think that Joan Collins posed in Playboy at age 54, there's a miracle of lighting.
There you go. So I've got room to grow.
Okay. Oh, sorry. Hi. Sorry, we're talking right now. Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
I'm going to leave you then.
All right. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. Hi.
Hello.
Should we go eat somewhere? I heard you're having beans and thingies.
We could have beans on toast.
What's the stupidest question?
What's the stupidest question? Probably what sort of biscuit you'd be.
No. You want to know the lowest for me? Somebody once asked me, said, what is my worst fear? And I said, death. And she said, any particular reason? Do you rehearse every night?
Yes. Every morning, every day, every night.
Are you in good shape? Look at this.
I'm not.
Be firm, but you're not.
I'm not, actually. I'm not. Where's my mum?
Can I meet your mom? Can I talk to the mother?
Can't film here, so no.
Can you come out here? I just need some advice. This is Emma's mom.
Yeah, my mom. You can only be quick with her because she gets nervous.
Oh, okay.
Right?
No, she won't get nervous. I just want to know. Look, first of all, you look alike, so that's nice. She said she was going to be famous.
Yeah.
Like a million other girlies.
Yeah.
And then was there a minute where you went, she really is famous? Was there 1 minute?
The Brits.
Right.
At the Brits. First time to the Brits, I was just,
what did you think? Is it like winning the lottery?
It's kind of the same, when you see your daughter in the school play, the Nativity, and they're
kind
like
of. So now they're making millions.
It's lovely.
But
it doesn't feel like that.
No,
it's just like you're so proud, and you're sitting there and like, you've got the best
I'm going to let her
day in the
go
world.
now because she's going to get
No,
nervous.
she's cooking. She's cooking. How much did she give that mother? Very lucky mother. If my child, Marina, I know you're only 3, could give me what that child gave her, I'd be happy anyway, even if you end up a plumber. Really, I would. Sorry.
Molly, Diggy, melody maker.
Can never get this bit, really.
Okay. I only thought it would be good to do real close ups.
Yeah, just do high angle ones. And then we
just
might
the
get
tips
double
of our
tunes.
head. Well, it's already high angle.
You got control it anyway. If you got double chin, you just take it out.
Yeah, like I can edit my chin. Like I go to the other room and go cut my chin.
Cut the piece of
Yeah,
cloth.
if you could not get my chin, but get a lot of hers, that would be really good. Your mom was a Jehovah's Witness.
She was.
Which I think is, now, isn't
Bizarre.
that's bizarre.
I thought I'd have the most bizarre life.
Well, just go through it with me. I mean, I sort of know they knock on your door.
No, originally my mother was Spanish, and
then
she
she became a
Catholic.
Jehovah's Witness.
And then kind of, she was having a rough time with my dad, and so to escape, she kind of went to be a Jehovah's Witness. She used to drag me from door to door, knocking on.
No.
Yes, when I was up 6. But everyone goes through those things.
And did she say, come pray with me, where they make you get on their hands
We
and
used to
knees?
have to go to the Kingdom Hall and sit there for hours.
Wow.
But then, she, stopped going. And
Were you, like as a kid, do you think it's sort of like trick-or-treating?
Me.
Yeah.
Affected me. I don't know. I just remember sitting there, getting rather impatient and being bored.
And did she make you get on your knees and pray at home?
Well, we used to do all the sort of reading, all the Bible and stuff, things like that. The only thing I would say bad about being Jehovah's Witness, which I was only for a couple of years, and I was at school, and everybody else had birthdays and Christmas, and I used to go back to school after Christmas, and I'd be really embarrassed, because everyone else would go, what do you get for Christmas? And I'd go,
Oh, you mean
nothing.
they don't have it?
No, and I never had a birthday, but I've never had a birthday party. When I was a little girl, my dad wanted me to be, took me to an acting thing, and my mum said, no, she's not doing that. She can't do anything until she's 16. I'm not having her turn into a Judy Garland, she ending up like that. So in a way, it was reverse psychology. It made me want to do even more. So as soon as I was 16, I was out the door.
What did you do at 16? Now you became a cleaning woman.
I went to college
Yeah.
and studied business and finance.
Do we know that? That's never in the things. That's
No,
never.
see,
Is that like again? Do they tell you when you're a Spice Girl, don't mention that you actually had an education?
Oh, no, it's just, I always mention I've had an education, but it's, something that, at the end of the day, media, tabloids, they want to, project you how they want to
Because
project
you wanted to be a businesswoman?
Well, at the end of the day, when you're 16 years old, you find your ground, aren't you? So I thought it would be a good foundation. And then I did English literature. Studied
What was your favourite in English literature?
Oh, I loved Sons and Lovers and Hamlet. I loved it. I loved
same author.
Not the same. And also I like George Orwell. I was quite, I really got into reading.
No! Out!
You finished?
We're bonding! It's a bonding moment.
It's a ginger
Get in the
thing.
queue. Get in the queue.
What was I going to say now?
And how did you scheme it out? Did you think that whole girl power thing, did you read it and make it? Where'd you
No,
get the idea?
I just
Sing
remember
again.
in the early 90s it was so recessive. It was so depressive, After the 80s it was all like greed. I think, people needed that kind of positivity, if you want to say it like that.
Yeah.
I think, people need that. They need escapism. They need hope. It's almost like the American dream. I love the American dream.
Here's the bad news about the American dream. Because once you get a little bit, you know what I mean? This is where they don't know where to pull the brakes. And you're taking as much as you can, which I don't blame you. I'm telling you, I'm an American from my heart.
Yeah.
Take what you can because you never know. We don't know where the Ronettes are today.
Of course.
Or the Shangri-Las, God
Phil
rest them.
Spector.
Or the two girls that backed up, what's her name? Diana Ross.
Supremes. But I can verify this right now, put my hand on my heart and say, money is great, but it's not everything. It doesn't mean anything. At the end of the day, you can't do it just for the money.
I heard you got a cigarette lighter for like £1,000 and you feel really bad about it. I can believe this.
Yes, I do. I get guilt attacks.
Can you?
I think I'm the carefulest out of the 5.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? I have these big guilt attacks when you think, I know there's bloody, homeless people. I've been homeless myself, so there is such extravagance and waste. And the painful thing out of it is we get things free now. And I think when I was poor and I needed it.
Yeah, where was Estee
Lauder?
Lauder?
And now
where
I don't
were the
need
shampoo examples when
Yeah.
I was poor in the street? Nothing.
No,
you
it's
needed.
true.
Yeah. Is there anything you want? I mean, do you keep yourself back from getting? I mean, because you could have a home, a boat, whatever. Is there anything you want?
I like a castle.
It's a humble thing.
With a butler.
Okay.
That'd be nice. With a maid.
Spoken like a true ex-homeless girl.
There you go.
Okay.
Prince, I think I'm living a fantasy.
You're not
dream.
living a fantasy. You can have it. Oh, shut up!
Okay, Victoria.
Get in here.
Shut up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Hi.
Hello.
Are you going to eat while you're talking to me?
No, I'm
Spit
not.
that out. Spit out the chocolate. Here, go on. A little bit. Oh, look what a delicate little flower. What was it? What was it?
It was a grape.
Water chocolate.
It was a grape.
Oh, right.
I was bullied a lot at school.
Bullied in what way?
Yeah.
Like tortured?
Yeah. I mean, not like physically beaten up or anything, but I think children are really, really mean.
Really
you know what I
mean.
mean? Yeah.
Especially if you don't have a defense.
Yeah, exactly. And, I mean, I suppose at school to actually, I mean, I did work hard at school. Do you know what I mean? At night time I was going to do my dancing classes, and that's just not the cool thing to do, I suppose, when you're a kid.
So you never ended up prom queen at the end? You know, like,
No.
It should end happy like that.
Yeah.
But I think it did, even without
Yeah.
being prom queen.
Yeah.
Did they think you were snooty?
Oh, people still do think I'm snooty. Can't think why.
I can't think. Are you snooty or just have a...
I'm not. I mean, I think a lot of the time it's because, I don't smile a lot, in pictures, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So people automatically think that I am.
Yeah, they project a lot on you.
Yeah.
But you have a very sultry kind of look there. I mean, did you practice in front of the mirror when you were a little girl?
No.
Honestly?
Honestly.
Can I just see this ring? Is this, and this is from, what's the name? I don't know. Do you know a lot about football?
Nothing.
No. Do you know which way the
I
ball's
didn't know who
supposed
he
to
was.
go?
No, the first time I went to see him, actually, I was watching the wrong team because I didn't have my glasses on. And it was like they was wearing a completely different coloured kit. I know nothing about it at all.
And then did you go backstage, like groupies?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
No, I did go backstage, and when I met him, it's like, what do you say? Do you know what I mean? Good game or what?
Yeah, or like,
No,
I like the
don't.
shorts.
Nice guy. Yeah, nice shorts. Could be a bit shorter type thing.
Yeah. Did somebody fix you up, or did he just come over to you?
I went over to him.
Because he was the prettiest? Because you don't know
Yeah.
what he plays.
No, exactly. I didn't know what he was.
They're like lobsters
Yeah,
in a tank.
exactly.
And go, that one is some... And then did he ask you out then?
Yeah, he did. Well, I said to him, so you're going to come down and sort of, take me out type thing.
You
And he
said
did.
that?
Yeah.
So you said, are you going to ask me out?
Yeah.
And
And
he
he
did?
came down to London and he took me out.
Where'd you go?
We went somewhere really, really great. I mean, we had to be really careful at first because obviously, we didn't want anybody to know. Cause
Yeah.
it's awful once everybody found out, and it'd be, made
And it
really
could ruin
public.
it. It could ruin it,
Yeah,
too.
plus you might go out with him once, it'll get in the papers, and you think, God, I don't even like him, and then you've totally public.
What made you
sort of
like him?
humiliated yourself. He's just really, really nice. He's very shy, and I like that because other
Yeah.
boyfriends I've had have been, really full of themselves, and I just like the fact he's very shy, and he's not. I mean, he's outgoing, but he's not big-headed or anything.
And what are the topics that you talk about?
What do we talk about?
I know
We
this
talk
is
about
hard.
really normal things like our dogs. Because we've just got dogs and we talk about, have you done the gardening this week?
Oh, listen to your
that
little
type
couple
thing.
of burb kids
We
together.
are.
And what's going to happen when you get married?
Nothing will really change. I mean, he really understands that I want a career.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? He would never expect me to kind of, stop doing everything and just stay in.
Can I tell you something? He says that now.
He says that.
He
He
says
wouldn't
that
even
now.
dream of it.
Mm.
I wear the trousers.
Okay, I've heard this before, and then we've seen the miniseries. How do you think this is going to end? Like, not your career, I just mean, you think you'll just get married and then you'll have babies and...
No, I mean, I do want to, obviously I'm going to get married and I want to have children.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm still going to have a career. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, As, I don't know, I just want to be one of those people that just swan about.
Yeah,
Swan
that's a
about
career.
and are really famous.
Oliver Reed does that a lot. Did you ever pay the tax on the ring you got him?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
I did.
Did you sneak it through?
Do you know, I mean, the truth was is that I didn't know you weren't meant to do it. I made no lie. I really talk a lot about it, but I didn't know that you weren't meant to do that. That's why I told all the papers. You know what I mean? Made no lie.
Isn't there something on the thing you're supposed to fill out saying how much you're carrying back, or you didn't read the small print?
Oh, I didn't read it.
I know. Did you have it in your underwear or on your hand? Your bra. So you knew
No, I
somewhere-
didn't really. I didn't even see that form. Do you know what I mean? We have a PA that does that kind of thing.
We're just talking about smuggling.
Smuggling what?
We're just talking about smuggling. Whatever you're smuggling, where you carry it, crevices.
Alright, calm, like, let's do it. Let's stage it later. Let's do it and get on with it. You're gonna go and get changed.
I'm doing it in these. Put lower shoes on.
A bit more level, please, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This is the old one. This is the old one.
What's the freakiest thing then about being famous? The freakiest.
I think I've had this person outside my door. Like he turned. Like I arrive home, and then within half an hour, he parks his car outside, and then when I leave, he goes. It's mad.
Wow.
And I've never actually met him.
Yeah, but have you told the police?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's...
So whoever you are. So that's a bit weird because you think it's only me. You kind of forget that you are on TV and that you are doing
this thing.
what you're doing, because
and that people put all this stuff on, and then you
Yeah.
just see this kind of piece of meat.
And
you know
it's
what
weird.
I mean? And
It's
you
very
think-
strange.
Yeah. And when there's a big wave of like you walk out of your house and it's not just like the bus down to the chip shop anymore, and it's the biggest stretch mother you've ever seen in your life, do you sort of go, well, do I deserve
like them.
this?
What do you mean stretch limousine?
Yeah,
I don't like
Yeah,
them.
but that's what you're going to get. I mean,
Yeah, but no, we have a choice because we manage ourselves now, so we have a choice what we go in and what we don't.
so what are you going in? What are you traveling?
Well, we are traveling in the stretch. No, we don't have a limo. Have you seen it?
No, it's a teeny little thing. It's a
But
teeny
it's not a limo.
They took the stretch out of it and just smushed, here's the driver and here's them. It's still a limo. You do that really sexy stuff. You know, when you're kind of, doing
What sexy stuff?
really sexy dancing.
I just
I've just watched you
groove
hum
with it.
for about an hour and a half up there.
Yeah, but
It's
you
very
groove
sexy.
with it. You don't go like,
Well, yeah, but it's sexy. Please come out of the closet. It's sexy.
You see, but I don't think it is because that's how I dance.
Yeah.
I don't think, oh, my dance is sexy. I just think this is how I dance, kind of thing.
Here's my question.
Go on.
Whether it's sexy or not, okay. That 3-year-olds think it's so groovy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Isn't that the weirdest thing?
I tell you what's weird when they go around saying, if you want to be my lover, and you're a 3-year-old singing that.
That's what I think. My daughter doesn't know the lyrics, so she says, if you want to be my liver. And she still thinks it's sexy.
I find that funny. That is funny.
You never get depressed? You never go...
I do actually. I do.
About?
Just about things. You know when you think, God, why are things like this? Why are people like this? Why is this situation like this? When
Give
you
me
know
an
it could be fun. And I think fame, some people, you think, well, why do people, they don't treat you like a human being sometimes. They just see you as like a product.
Right.
And that can be very kind of disturbing because you think, I'm a person here. When you get in the public eye, a lot of people can't accept you, say, going down the shop, or they can't accept seeing you in real life. It's like, oh my God, and they kind of, it's like when my dad saw somebody out of Coronation Street who called her by her name on TV rather than her real name because he thought, and he goes, yes, so how's she getting on then? They kind of forget that you are actually a normal person well with it.
Cool. How do you meet a guy, though? That's the thing, is that they are going to see you and they're going to go, they're going to
I have got a boyfriend.
And he's not freaked out by you?
No, I met him like when I was about 15, 16.
Oh, that's
we got
good.
back together again.
So that at least he knows where you came from or what your
Yeah,
story is.
he actually thinks I've calmed down.
Really?
Yeah. He thinks I've really calmed down, believe it or not.
I think there's too many hormones in you. I think some of the hormones...
No, but you know, what do you mean by hormones?
You mean that's why you're so bubbly?
Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with being bubbly.
Nothing.
I'd rather be kind of...
Listen, when I get menopause, I'm going to strap you on like a patch.
But I'm not always this positive. You caught
What's she like on a bad day? Is she bad? Is it
Growler.
moody? Is it moody?
No, I get moody. And I'm on my period today, so yeah, I am very
She's having
good.
her period and she's still...
You see, I whisper things and she goes, and she's having a period, Thanks.
It's a miracle. She's still having her period and she's out here and she's perky. It's a miracle. When I get my period, they've got to do it.
Come on now.
All right.
Watch it, she's a monster, man.
She used to be a chancer, sparkle in the rain. So wish she needed a friend. Is she going crazy? Baby's on the way. Seems like the day never ends. Everybody needs some affection.
What star sign are you then?
Aries. Born the same day as Hitler.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Don't take it out on me. It just happened our mothers pushed at the same time. Different years.
I was going to say,
Different years, thank you.
We're not going in there. Oh, we're going in here.
Look at this and the artwork.
Yeah.
Was it worth leaving the other room for this room?
Ruby, have you noticed, look, it's like screwed to the wall, because I'm from Liverpool, so
And you
I'm
would
a bit
feel
worried.
that. Because that's a piece of fine art to you,
I
isn't
could go and
it?
sell it down the pub, couldn't I?
Do you stay in like holes like this a lot? Because this is a hole.
This is actually, my flat's quite,
Is your flat
reminiscent
like
of
this?
No, not at all.
What's the worst habit the other girls have?
Right, the worst habit, I think, is Emma's got this thing, like, if she picks, when you get little eye bogies,
Yeah.
and she plays with them.
No, she plays with them?
Yeah. And then I
ugly.
don't want
That's
to know.
ugly.
We all pick our nose, but everyone picks the nose. Everyone pretends you don't, but you do. Everyone picks the nose.
You don't have big fights. I mean, everybody gets on.
Well, we have done in the past, but it's usually because we've had too many of them.
Is it full screaming or is it just a one catty remark?
Well, it's like, we're not like catty, do you know what I mean? It's usually just stupid, and then afterwards we can't remember what it was about. But me and my boo have had a couple of scraps, like, when we've been a bit drunk. Because we're both Northerners, you see, we've got that thing, the pride.
So, yeah.
I
know, a couple of drinks. And, What,
So, like,
do you remember what the argument was?
Do you know what? I can't. There was a couple of times when it nearly come to blows, but the only person who gets hit is Jerry. Because she's always in the middle trying to sort it out.
She's standing in the middle. You can't remember what it was about? Do you think
It was
Mel
a long
might
time
remember?
ago now. She might. No, she won't, because she was more drunk than me.
And you went to the Doreen Bird School of Theatre? And what do we learn at the Doreen Bird? I like the idea, because it's a comedy name. The Doreen Bird School of Entertainment you
If
went
she's
to.
watching, hello, Miss Bird. She's a lovely Miss Bird.
Oh,
She's
did
a
you have to
lovely
call her
lady.
Miss Bird?
Yes.
Oh, was that the highlight of your life? Seriously, those little things back then.
Yeah, it was then.
Yeah.
It was, I couldn't believe my luck, because I'm not really I am. Now I consider myself one of the luckiest people in the world.
In the world.
But as a kid, I was never really very lucky. I've never won none. Although I did win a tenner on the lottery once.
Oh.
I was made up. It was like I'd won the jackpot.
What was not lucky when you were little?
I just always felt like I was just always the one in the corner that no one took any notice of.
Oh, no, really?
Well, that's what
You
I
were like
felt.
the
I
plain
don't know if
girl.
it was true.
I
Yeah.
mean, do your parents still live in the same house in Liverpool?
They don't actually. They moved recently.
Oh, right.
But
when-
it's not a big flash house. It's only a barrack.
But you said that they had a kind of window so people could look in, and when you go home, there would be people who would look in and see you.
Oh, yeah. You have done your research, haven't you? Research is good on this show.
Very good on this show.
Yeah, that is quite funny. Actually, this is the new house.
Yeah.
It's quite funny because I've been sat there eating my toast in the morning and like the kids are like that.
What do you feel when you're the object of everybody's envy?
I don't know, it's weird, you don't. Right, I really like watching Spice Girls on the telly, right? But
You're a fan.
I'm a fan of the Spice Girls. But like I watch myself and I go, oh yeah, but it doesn't it's a clock that it's me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
bet.
It's like me mate, I'm watching me mate and I'm like, oh come on Mel, yeah, it doesn't and even though I look in the mirror and it doesn't feel like it's me.
But then guys is tricky, isn't it?
Well guys have always been tricky for me.
You want some more research?
I'm not lucky enough.
Ryan Wilson, you lost your virginity with at 16. We've got him here. He's in the back room over there.
No, you haven't. I still speak to him actually.
Do you? Is he like pleased?
so
that
embarrassing.
Is he pleased that it was you? Because he obviously was a virgin too.
I suppose it's quite good, isn't it? Like one of the lads
You
going, yay!
scored. You scored. Are you kidding? He's going to have great pulling power now, isn't he?
He's got a girlfriend actually.
Yeah, but he probably got her because he said, "Guess who? Guess who I screwed."
I don't think
no
so.
offense.
I don't think so.
But I mean, because you're quite shy, so it must be difficult to meet. Well, you have a boyfriend now, but you have to
I
both.
haven't got a boyfriend.
I thought you were going out with the guy from Liverpool.
No.
What
I don't
happened?
know. I haven't got a boyfriend.
Oh
I
God!
haven't had a boyfriend for years, really.
Is that because they're too embarrassed to go up to you, or you're too embarrassed to go up to them? I could fix it. Yeah. Is that what? I mean, is it just you can see guys, but they can't? They don't have the nerve?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. I'm just not lucky in love, I suppose. For now. Baby's getting
antsy. Baby's a bitch.
Well, it is.
that's
It's
just
a cover.
compliment.
It is. It's a cover. I'm telling you.
I know. I can see it. I'm going to ask her if she ever saw Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. You know what happened there?
I don't actually.
At the end of Whatever Happened to Baby Jane, because she was a child star, she became vicious.
Oh, really?
And she threw Joan Crawford into the ocean and ran over her bird. It was a mess.
Now featuring Ruby Wax, is now going to do her big performance. Girl power at its finest. Here we go.
Hello, testing. If you could lip the song, I'd really appreciate it. I'd like to devote this to my career and the end of it.
Motown, Ruby, so you can do what you
Oh,
want.
Motown. Okay, I know Motown.
Motown.
Oh, like this. Okay, a lot of humdy hum. Just say it, not Motown hum.
Go, Ruby! Go, girl! You just walk in, I make you smile. It's cool, but you don't even know me.
Take an inch, I run a mile. Can't bring your always at the handbag. Don't you know it's coming too fast? Listen so hard you know. Oh,
Don't you know? Why can't you see?
Stop right now. Thank you very much. I don't know the lyrics, doesn't matter.
I didn't like you upstaging me at the end. Could I just have a word with you? Is this your down-to-earth image, and then you go to the Four Seasons? Look at their lovely bathroom here. Look at you. Get as much soap as you want.
Yeah.
That's nice. And
get as much soap as you want.
And a towel if you need a towel.
And do you know what? There is toilet paper, but usually we use these.
Oh, yeah, that's always good. That's like using sandpaper, isn't it? A little bit? I know, that'll keep you on your toes.
Feels good on the butt.
Can I take some of that? And
yeah, you can.
If you put Spice Girl on it, we could market this. You could. This could be the next thing.
Go out and I'll use the look and then you can have it.
She's like Joan Crawford.
No,
She's like Joan Crawford.
Actually, I do find that with the baby image, it's like, because I am Baby Spice, but then when I do something that's a bit naughty.
Well, you will as time goes on.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So are you going to drop that? You can't. You're a prisoner of
No,
it.
it's not a prison. It's because, obviously, the main thing was because I'm the youngest out of all 5 of them.
Right.
Out of all 5 of us.
Are you the nicest?
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
We're all very nice.
Yeah, but where do you rate? Because I thought Sporty was pretty nice. I think you might have been
I'll tell you
edged
what, Sporty is a complete babe. I love her
She's
to bits.
the babe. I think that you've got a bit of an edge.
I love her to bits.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
I've got a tiny bit of an edge.
Yeah. I could see you getting angry and losing it.
Yes.
No, I do pick that
sometimes
up
actually,
here.
and a lot of people don't see it in me, but I'm quite bossy as well sometimes.
Yeah. Nothing to be ashamed of. You know, you're a Spice Girl. You can be a little bossy. Trying to give her confidence, but she's not confident enough.
I'm quite, no, yeah.
I like that we have this between us.
Everything we do has always been funny.
Yeah.
Except for, when we write our music, then we take things seriously. But, when we get out there, we want to enjoy it. And it's like, it's good fun. Good fun.
Is there anything where somebody really pisses you off in the band? Because I know what yours is. So
Okay.
I don't want to cause havoc.
What is it then?
Well, I'll tell you, but first tell me what somebody else does. Well, all right, I won't tell you reported. You take the stuff in your eye, and then you roll it around and you sing to it. That was reported.
I don't sing to it, but I might have one here for you, actually.
Yeah, and then you play with it, though, for a while. You don't just deposit it.
No, I play with it.
Yeah.
It's fun.
So what did they do that would get on your nerves?
I tell you what, Jerry... I know Jerry talks in her sleep. You can have a good conversation with Jerry in her sleep. And she also goes to the loo with the door open, which we don't mind anymore.
What's going to happen when you have to leave each other? Because it'll be devastating. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like a marriage.
It is, totally. And I don't think we'll ever lose that. I think we always say we're going to be like the Golden Girls.
But if the next girl band come and then you're off, that won't disturb you?
I think... No, because I think we're always going to be writing and we're always going to be giving our music as long as the fans want us. And our fans are so loyal. It's like, they are.
I don't know.
At the moment they are.
At the moment they are. But they'll turn around and they'll bite your toes.
Yeah,
they'll be scampering off, scuttling off somewhere else.
I mean, we're optimistic but realistic at the same time. We know that children go through their fickle stage and they like...
You got them at 3. Listen, you never know. By the time they're 7, they'll forget that you were ever around to think you're a new band.
We've achieved so much, you can only really pat ourselves on the back and go, God, do you know what I mean? Because we had nothing.
Wow, it's going to be a long 15 minutes.
Feel my tongue pierce, Ruby.
I want to know what that's about. Let me feel that thing. I want to know the thrill of the tongue feel. Oh, bye-bye.
Snog, yeah.
Bye-bye, girl.
Then we have to kiss